Welcome back to another video. My name is JCC and today we're looking at centre backs, the very best build. Who are we looking at though? I know that you know I'm no centre back, guys. We're looking at Norm is the name. If you're around the 11 versus 11 community on the PS4 side, you know who Norm is the name is. Okay, this guy at the moment is second ranked centre back in the world on FIFA 19, so I thought it was only appropriate to ask him for his advice. His Twitter is in the description below and you can follow him down there if you want to hit him up with some more questions after watching this video. You can see he has the highest tackle percentage of any defender in the top 100 right now. Now that's pretty scary, 59%. He's played over 300 games, so he's very, very experienced. And he's got two different builds for us to look at today. The first, 6'2", 145 pounds. The second, 6'6", 169 pounds again. So 4 inches of height difference. And he plays these two different heights depending on whether he's playing 11 versus 11, so either the VFL or VPG or some other competition like that. And he plays at 6'2" in low man or divisions if there's maybe 4 of them playing against another 4. Now, I'm sure the reason for this height difference is he gets probably a little bit more agility in 6'2" centre-back, and against the AIs, he doesn't need to be as tall as he would in 11 versus 11. Now, 11 versus 11 pro clubs, he's going to be playing against centre-backs he has to mark. He has to be tall and able to out-jump them, and very rarely in low man is a striker going to be set up taller than him, so he can probably out-jump them at 6'2". Having a look at his traits right now, guys, go ahead and copy these. The traits are the same for either build, so it really just does depend which one you prefer. I mean, it's pretty obvious he's got all the defending traits in, guys. But looking at some of his other traits, he has told me that pace, strength, and a 4-star weak foot is his priority if you are starting off on FIFA 19. So put your points into those things first off: the pace, the 4-star weak foot, and the strength. And having said that, I'm not a centre-back, obviously, but I do really agree with that, because when I play in striker, I don't put my points into finishing. When he plays in defender, he doesn't put his points into defending. Those default stats are already high enough. You have to work on the other things around them and build them to a level where they're more respectable, and then you can start putting your points into finishing and everything else once you've got some agility, some sprint speed, some acceleration, etc. Gameplay-wise, Norm has advised that the new slide tackles are brilliant with the new 50-50 system this time round, so give the slide tackles a go. To win headers, you do really have to try and get in front of your man this FIFA, and L1 square is a really effective way of passing the ball long on this game. So on screen right now, you can see the difference in the build. 6'6", 169 and 6'2", 145. The slightly smaller build is for low man. Try both out. If you're more of a divisions player, go with the build on the right. See how it works for you. We're going to be looking at some highlights from 11-man pro clubs from Norm and Burrowlad. Burrowlad is Norm's centre-back partner at Epsilon Esports, one of the very best organisations out there on the PS4 at the moment, 11 versus 11 pro clubs. These guys are seriously good pro clubs players throughout the team. I've linked Burrowlad and Norm's Twitters in the description below. Both are world-class centre-backs. If you want any tips, if you're starting off in centre-back and you're struggling, hit them up, guys. Their Twitters are in the description down below. They know more than I do about the position, and I'm sure they'd be happy to help any new players who are struggling with some tips, guys. If you have enjoyed this video, please do leave a like. Let's target 200 likes on this video. Subscribe for all player builds, tips, tricks, montages. We are the home of pro clubs for FIFA 19. I'll leave you with the highlights.